My name is Jill Harth, and my company name is Jill Harth Beauty Enterprises. I've been doing makeup for over 10 years. Natural talent, I started very early in life, but I've been specializing in brides for the past 10 years. The first thing brides need, they want to feel beautiful and they want to look beautiful. So that's what they're looking for me to be able to do that for them. And there is a definite click involved in this. Whoever a bride chooses, they have to get along with and feel comfortable and want to be with them during that day. So that's always the first thing I look for, to make sure there's a mutual click and to make sure that the bride really knows what they want. The better we communicate, the better I can give them the look that they're looking for. My work is very customized, so I go by the skin coloring, the hair coloring, what they're wearing that day, the vision they have for themselves for their wedding day. Sometimes brides want to look like princesses or something more modern. I work with that, and usually as soon as I see a bride at our trial, which is so important, I get a vision and a picture in my head of how she should look. And then I communicate that with her. If she wants false lashes, we can do false lashes. Some girls want hardly any makeup. They just want to look like themselves, but just a little bit more done up or special for the day or the pictures. Some want to go full out glam, and I can do that too. And I do airbrush makeup, which creates a very flawless look. It's sprayed on, it feels so refreshing on the skin. That's my claim to fame. I'm really, really good at this technique, and it looks almost, you can't even tell there's makeup there, but it just makes your skin look beautiful. I'd have to say what sets me apart is my background and my experience. Prior to becoming a makeup artist, I was a former model. I worked with the best photographers out there, the best makeup artists, and I learned and I watched, and I learned the tricks of the trade from people in Las Vegas and LA, in New York, star photographers, Dick Zimmerman. These are all people that are classically famous for beauty and portraiture, so I work with them. I also used to run beauty pageants, and I was in the production end of that. So I work with women from all over the world, and I learned their beauty tricks and what makes them look better. And I just observed. I've been an observer of women all my life, and I know how to make them look gorgeous. I can duplicate any look that I see on a magazine or anything, almost effortlessly. I'm gonna say, to be safe, if they really want me, and they should book me out or start the process at least 6 months ahead of time. I have girls that book me out a year and a half advance. I try to be very flexible and accommodating to everybody's schedule. I have trials during the day, during the evenings, weekends when I'm available. I have several locations that I see people, even out of my home here in Bayside, New York City, Stony Brook. I have a great salon that I work out of called LIWeddings in Stony Brook. So I try to make it very easy and flexible, and I'll even go to people's homes if they need me to go there. I've done a lot of celebrities. I still get called. I love doing I've done a lot of celebrities. I still get called. I love doing celebrities, models, but I also love doing my brides. And they make me happy. I love the romance of the day. I love hearing about how they met and how they plan their wedding and their excitement. It makes me happy, and that's why I like to be part of the whole process. People come to me, absolutely. I do on-site makeup applications here in Bayside and on my new Madison Avenue location, which I'm really proud to announce, Madison and 67th Street. I've also done destination weddings. I've been to Italy, I've been to the Bahamas. I've had brides contact me through Long Island Weddings to go to Bloomington, Indiana. What's exciting about my job is I never know what the day is going to bring and what the phone is going to bring. So I could be on a trip on a way to do a wedding in 2 days. So, but of course, local is always great. I'm a Long Island bred girl. I've lived all over the world, but I'm back in the New York area, and so that's kind of my neighborhood where I kind of stay in the tri-state area: New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Long Island. So I can work with all types of brides, and I have a staff. I have other makeup artists that work with me. If I'm not available, I recommend other people for hair and makeup. I've worked with the best, so I know who they are. I'm very reliable, punctual, which is so important. We do everything in contract form. I want everything in writing so it's clear. I try to make the process very easy, and just so the bride just has to worry about waking up that day, and then I'm going to make her look beautiful from the rest of the day on, and it's going to set the tone for the rest of the day for her. I just want to say that I have a really full cosmetic line that I hand-picked and designed myself, skincare and cosmetics, so I use the very best products in everybody's skin. So I know exactly what to use when I do a consultation to make the skin look the absolute best. And it's so important to have that when you're doing makeup, because that sets the whole tone for the rest of the makeup. So full line, I give gifts. I give makeup gifts to the bride. Everybody gets a gorgeous kit from me. Everybody gets a lipstick or a gloss for touch-up in the party. I believe in that. So they all walk away with a little something from Harth Beauty.